center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Still a bit of a chill in the air. 53 degrees our game time temperature. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches. If you're a hitter, you have to cover the off fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the windup and the pitch. Scorched to third. Backhanded. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over.
Reynolds.
So striding forward now, Mark Reynolds. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has a look. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Broxton racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rockies strand 1, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. And he's the guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today. Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And I'm looking out in the outfield at Charlie Blackmon. You know, this guy can play all over the field. I love the sweet throwing left-hander. He can go get the ball, too.
Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez.
Hernan Perez.
Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Hey, every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box, number 7. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he takes strike 2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next two guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 6. Shortstop.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 1-0. Ready now, Travis Shaw. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Travis Shaw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Out of play off to the right. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
0-2, here it comes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Showtrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
The 0-2 home. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. But the Brewers get a run, and it comes here on the long ball. We've played 2. It's 2-0 Milwaukee. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network from the home of the Brewers, Miller Park. Stepping into the box, Ryan Hennigan. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hennigan.
Now here it comes. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. And he pops him up back behind second base. There to take it is Villar, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 55.
Striding in, John Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 2-0. In now, Junior Guerra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Junior Guerra.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double, but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
In now, Hernan Perez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clank, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Into the box, number 7. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Blackmon going back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Brewers have made this a 5-0 ball game.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, to go back-to-back. When the guy in front of you goes deep, you walk up to the plate and you feel like, hey, I'm going to do what he just did. How about that? Back-to-back bombs.
Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I'll tell you what, this is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
Domingo Santana.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete. It's the Brewers 5 and the Rockies nothing. For his second at bat, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Dahl.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Now a throw over. Runner back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Mark Reynolds will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Blackmon patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Standing in now, Junior Guerra. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Bandy rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Hernan Perez pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Brewers get a run on the RBI double. We played 4. It's the Brewers 6 and the Rockies nothing. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning. Pitch on the way.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. One and two, here it comes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just one hit for these guys this afternoon. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now that ball is hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
Overturned, and the batter ruled out.
Stepping in now, Ryan Hannigan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2 now.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 7 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 7.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
Travis Shaw.
Chris Russin is going to take over
Now
here in
pitching
inning
for
number
Colorado.
5, so it'll be a bullpen
Number
game
52.
from here on out.
Chris Russin.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Domingo. Santana in his career against this pitcher, 1 for 3. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Up next
into the
Milwaukee,
box, Keon Broxton.
fielder,
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they push this lead up to 9 now.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
The batter, catcher,
Standing in now, Jet Bandy. This is line to left. Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Another good inning for the Brewers. It's about time to roll out the barrel. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Ian Desmond grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 9-0. Adam Ottavino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready once again, Junior Guerra getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Guerra.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1 out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded to third. This could be 2. LeMahieu on to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
And the pitch. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The first baseman, number 12, Mark Reynolds.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Into
the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
fouled straight back. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Santana is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. He homered back in the third inning in this one.
Number 7.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
On left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Braun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Domingo Santana will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. Not a big sample size. 0 for 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
0-2 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Now batting, center fielder, Keon Broxton.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Way out in front. Here's the 0-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Ready for another chance? Junior Guerra. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short.
Story brings it in.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Brewers 12 and the Rockies nothing. And that brings in shortstop Trevor Story. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. You know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Hanigan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Broxton. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Gerardo Parra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1 left for Colorado. Carlos Estevez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Villar.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Settling in now, number 7. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Braun. 1 out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And there's ball 2 now. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Shaw is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 28.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. Milwaukee, in a game with 7 home runs, earned the victory. Junior Guerra earns his first win of the season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. John Gray was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a edition of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
3 hours and 30 minutes. Our paid attendance at Miller Park this afternoon, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.